Yeah, what's going on? It's Cash here, and I wanted to come up here and say a few words, something that I was thinking about. My haircut ain't perfect, but it's alright. I do it myself now. I do it myself because it saves money from going to the barber shop. Why not? Anyway, I'm gonna say a few words. So, I'm gonna say what's on my mind. Um, Let me know if y'all agree. Just whatever came to my mind. Earlier, I was thinking about this. If you have somebody in your life, regardless of who it is, friend or family, and they do not see your worth or your vision, they don't support how you want to live when you're such and such age and you can make your own decisions, and God never told you that you can't do something, and they just won't, like, they just don't want to be on the same page or accept you for who you really are and the person that you want to be, or how you want to live your life, and you only got one life, and they just don't, they just ain't, they're not there with you. Like, um, if you don't cut them off all the way, you should probably limit them to access of either you or certain things that have something to do with your personal life. And your personal life is not always, and don't take offense to this, please. Whoever it applies to, I guess. If you know, you know. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's dealt with this. Um, if you got somebody in your life who don't support you, I don't know whether to ask the question, do they deserve you, or do I say directly that they don't deserve you? Um, I know I've been told this before about the dating scene and all this, is that if somebody, not even that, is in general, if somebody is not reciprocating, they might not want to deal, period. I thought about if it goes on for a certain amount of time, why give it more energy? And if they want to talk to you, they will. Like, I don't have any hate. I don't hate on people, and I don't dislike people, and I don't wish bad on people, and whatever I'm trying to say, added on with that, there's another way to put it. There's another way to say it. I'm a Capricorn, so you know how Capricorns are. I mean, it's just how we are. We love hard, and it just is what it is. I get on your nerves. I mean, my bad? Do I say my bad? Do I say I apologize? Or what? I can't really explain. I can't give an explanation. I don't need to give an explanation. Or do I? I mean, I'm not perfect. Nobody is. I understand that. Do you understand that? Do you understand that people are not perfect? Thought about a lot of things. To anybody who what's how do I say it? To whom it concerns. If you feel like you can't listen or you don't want to listen to somebody when they're trying to tell you something and it's really important and you don't want to listen to them, and the response that you give them is talk to a professional, or what's another one? There's another one. But if you feel like that towards somebody who you love, but you don't support them, maybe you should go and talk to somebody that's a professional. Maybe you should do that. Like I said, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's been through this. And it's not everybody. It's not everybody. But there's certain people on this world, on this earth, that for whatever reason, when it comes to something that you're passionate about, they don't care. They don't care. They don't want to support you. And I don't know. I always say it's not you, matter of fact. It's not you. It's them. So do what you want to do. Figure it out. You will figure it out. If you have something that you're passionate about and you want to do it, you can do it. And the workforce ain't for everybody. And you know what I'm talking about. And I know what I'm talking about because I know what I'm talking about because other people know what I'm talking about because I've heard the stories and I've seen the stories. So I know you know what I'm talking about. And if you know what I'm talking about, like, comment, subscribe, share, and the rest. You know the deal. You can get at me. I'ma get at you if you get at me. It's all love. I'm pursuing the things I want to do. Regardless, I'm going to do that. I'm going to continue to do that. And it's not perfect. Again, nothing is perfect. And it ain't going to happen overnight. But if you just keep doing like you've been doing, the little plan you got, and save your money. Try to save your money. But in the end, trust me, in the end, if you keep doing what you're doing, and I got an older cousin that just recently, literally like within the last couple of days, he told me, he said, man, keep doing what you're doing. Keep posting. Yeah, he said something. He said, keep going. Man, that's it. Just keep going. And it hurts. It's frustrating sometimes when you have people in your life that are not on the same page. But that should push you to go harder. That's every reason to push you to go harder, to do what it is you're trying to do so you can get where you really need to be or where you want to be, and you can do it the way you want to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. You live your own life the way you want to live it, period. If it's working for you, you good to go. Just put your money where it's supposed to be at. And keep going and doing the way you really want to do it if you know it'll work for you. And I mean, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. If it's something else, I'll come back. Maybe sometime. More racing will be coming sooner or later. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please and thank you. And if you don't like what I'm doing, you cannot dictate or judge. So just do you, and I'ma do me. And it's one or two things. It's prove people wrong and prove to yourself. It took me a little while to figure out what proving it to yourself really was and what it means. And I know now. It took me some years. I'm not kidding. But prove it to yourself, of course, I got that. I get that. You get that? I got it. I know. Prove people wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. That's it. And just keep doing what you're doing. And you'll be good. And manage your money right. It's a reminder. It's a reminder. It's a reminder. All right, I'm out.